Hi, my name is Jamie Slee, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about the safe siting of a permanent fire site and what you need to do just to make sure that it is safe. Obviously, this is my permanent fire site in my garden at home, so it's not in a public place. It's not where anyone other than my own children are going to get it, so obviously in that sense I do need to make sure that it's safe. I've already done a video of putting out a fire, so I'm not going to cover that again in this one. But obviously when you do finish with fire, even if it's in a fire pit like this, you can't just leave it. You've got to make sure that it is left in a safe way. So to do that, make sure that it is completely out, and make sure that you kind of remove evidence of the fire as well. If it is in a public place or where other groups might be using the fire, you just need to be aware that they might see the fire pit and think, oh, I fancy a go at that, and have a go themselves. You don't want to make it easy for them to do that though, so you want to make sure that all the materials are kept out of the way. And obviously you can't stop it completely. If someone wants to light a fire there, then you can't stop them. But you want to make it so it's not encouraged. Obviously, quite often in forest school sites, the permanent fire site isn't a metal fire pit like this. So if I was going to be building one, you'd want it probably on a bed of sand with some decent sized logs around it. You don't want to put some stones around it because they have the potential to explode if they get hot, and you don't want that in your forest schools group. So a log, yeah, it might get a little bit burnt around the edges, but you replace it when it gets to a stage. A nice bed of sand, so that there's no chance of the fire spreading to the forest floor or site floor, whatever type of floor you've got. When you return to a permanent fire site, obviously you're going to be looking to make sure that it's still safe. So when I come back to this, I'm going to make sure it's completely stable. I'm going to make sure I've got my bucket of water handy, just so that if I do need to get out in a hurry I can, or just put the end, it's more convenient than having to go and fetch the water once you've done that. When you've got your permanent site at your forest schools, children need to know obviously that they don't go in the fire site, the fire pit, even if it's not being lit. There has the potential to be, for example, I can see in these bits of wood there are a couple of nails in there that you're going to want to not want the kids running over, and things like that. So basically, you're looking for permanent fire site to be as safe as possible. To do that, you're going to check it before and after use every time. You're going to make sure that your fire is completely out, not just think, oh, it's in the fire pit, it'll be fine, and walk off and leave it. And you want to make sure that it is as difficult as possible for other people who may come across the site to have a go at lighting a fire using your pit. So that's basically what you need to do for your permanent fire site. And thanks for watching the video.